Hello, this is the introduction tutorial for LDSplan.com, and to kick it off I'm going to give you a brief explanation of what LDSplan is. LDSplan is a web application which makes scheduling, managing, and reporting your home or visiting teaching simpler and more convenient. And I'm going to give you a few ways how LDSplan does that, but first, before you get started, you're going to need some email addresses. For a few people, you're going to need email addresses for your families, if available, and your companion, and also, if possible, your direct leader, so your district leader or your supervisor, so that way they can see your reports. And once you have that, you're able to get started with LDSplan. And the purpose of LDSplan, making home and visiting teaching more convenient, is because the problem with doing the home and visiting teaching is with the scheduling, where if you have a family A, you call family A and you say, they tell you they're available on a certain day, and then you call family B and find out they're not available on that day, they're available on a different day. You can either choose to see them on two different days, or you can choose to call family A back and see if they're available on the same day family B is, and the whole thing gets very difficult to deal with, and is hard to even motivate yourself to try and work out in the first place. LDSplan gets rid of all of that difficulty. What it does is it takes your availability and all of your families and your companions' availability, combines it together, and finds the best times and dates for your appointments, and just tells you when they are. And I'm going to show you how we get started doing that. If you go to the scheduling link, you can see just a really simple form here for submitting your availability. This is where you get started at the beginning of the month. All you do is put in when the dates and times when you're available, check the families that you want to send your availability to, and whether or not you want to include your companion. And what happens is this sends out emails to all of your families and your companions, letting them know when you're available, and on top of that, when are they available. Here's the example of the link that they get. So they get an email from you with the link inside that takes them to this page, and it just says, here's when your home teacher is available. Uncheck the times when you're not available, and they just click save availability, and your home teaching family doesn't need to have an account with LDSplan. They just get the email with the link that takes them straight to this page. So it's really convenient for them, along with being convenient for you. And what happens is once all those availabilities have been submitted, if I go back to the appointments page here, you'll be able to see a list of all the families and who submitted their availability and who hasn't. There's no reason to go back and check this. What happens is after all the families and your companion have submitted their availability, you automatically get an email telling you that LDSplan has found the best times and dates for your appointments. You log in and accept or reject the times that it gave you. You can edit the times if you'd like to, or you can just accept the times that it suggests for you, and then you're done. And your appointments will be set. An email will be sent back out to your families and your companion, letting them know the exact time and dates of their appointments, and everything will be good. So from there, what will happen is just before the appointment, you and your families and your companion will all get an email reminding you that the appointment is about to take place. And then also at the end of your appointment, you'll get an email reminding you that it's time to report, which you can do directly through LDSplan. You can submit your report and write notes on the appointment, and your district leader or supervisor will be able to see and read those reports and notes. So again, taking all the work out of home and visiting teaching, making it all happen directly through here, and making it as convenient as possible for you, the home teacher. And that is it for the LDSplan introduction tutorial. Thank you very much.